Start streaming. Start stream. There we go. And I'm not going to do the chat overlay. So that'll be gone. All right. Let's see if it's working. Can you hear me okay, honey?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And we're back. Yeah. We're back. So yeah, I'm not going to do the chat overlay. I think that's probably helping to take too much resources away.
Taxing the system a little.
So I'll keep an eye on the Rumble seems to help me when it gives me a warning. It says, hey, you're using too much resources. If my voice, if you're back, drop a hello in the stream for me. Because I had to stop the chat overlay. I think that was probably taxing. Hopefully she makes it back. So yeah, just like I not suggested, but warned in the beginning of my live stream that my computer is not a powerhouse. It's actually a revamped gamer laptop, probably from a couple of years ago. So it's overtaxed with everything I want to do. So hopefully everything will come back. So if you've been watching my channel at all, then you probably are aware that we're still fostering a kitty cat named Stella, and she's not yet fixed. She's on a schedule to get fixed, and apparently, well, we've never had a cat that wasn't fixed. So we, the behavior of this little female kitten threw us for a loop. And she's a little twirly at the moment. All right, I see that we have 3 people on Rumble, according to my count. So welcome back after my technical difficulties. Typical of my issues. Yeah, these I can't blend well with these acrylics on this paper. All right. Everything's still going. Very good. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. And if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm trying a different kind of live stream tonight. I have my husband creating artwork with me tonight. That's him on the left side of the screen. And it's me on the right-hand side.
Hello, everybody.
And that's my wackadoodle husband. Yes, sir. Wackadoodle. I love it. You make me happy. Oh, so happy. I'm trying to paint my husband's face in this. I'm painting a portrait of me and my husband from a park from years ago. This is back when we looked good. I do have the chat on the actual live streams up. So if you're out there, say hello. I'm keeping the chat relay or chat overlay, whatever it is, off because I think it's taxing my system. So yeah. So what colors do you think you'll be using in the drawing next week that you're working on, honey?
I'm sorry, what's that?
What colors do you think you'll be using on that drawing that you're working on tonight when you're working on it next week?
Well, she's got orange, white fur because
Okay.
she's a human cheetah hybrid. The outfit will be green and gold.
Gotcha.
Welcome back, my voice.
Ah, thank goodness. Welcome back. If you're out there watching or lurking in the background, you want to drop a hello in the chat on Rumble, I would be grateful. I am in the Rumble Creator Program, and I need to have unique chatters drop in. So if all you do is say hello, and you've never done that before on my live stream, that's fine. You don't have to stick around if you're not interested in doing that. But yeah, just drop a hello. That'd be cool. And I'd be greatly appreciative. I'm so not used to doing acrylics uh, on this paper. It's a gessoed paper, and it is different. I'm not sure if I like it.
I have to decide soon where my light source is coming from.
What's that?
I have to decide soon where my light source is coming from.
Ah, no, not on this one. This is a watercolor sketchbook, my voice, but you can do acrylics on this, but you just have to gesso it. And so, yeah, I decided I'd give that a shot. I've never done acrylics on watercolor paper, on gessoed watercolor paper. And so, yeah, it's a little different. I should probably have a smaller paintbrush for this. I'm hoping that by turning off the chat thing, that'll have solved the problem. And we don't have another thing going down. It was OBS that failed. So I'm going to keep it simple. Simple as possible. Have you ever done acrylics at all? And if you have you done it on watercolor paper? My voice. Curious. I think I saw this on someone's YouTube channel. She's definitely got it down pat. I do not. I mean, whatever. Think. Were you working on anything? I think I asked in before the live stream cut out the first time if you were working on anything, my voice, and in the meantime, in your world. The last live stream I did on Wednesday, that one on Wednesday night, I ended up getting like 600, over 600, almost 700 views on that. That's like a all-time record for me. I'm excited. I don't know how I did that. I'd like to replicate that. What's your plan, Ron, for getting the Kickstarter out there for your game? What's your timeline at this point?
I'd like to get it going this week, but I've got to write up a lot of the introduction stuff. I've got the tiers laid out. That would not be the tiers from my face, obviously, but the goal tiers.
Gotcha. Soft cut pastels, huh? Wow. I've used those, but I'm not very proficient in them, so I haven't used them much myself. So trying to get my husband's face painted, but I think I'm using too big a brush. I'm painting your face, honey.
Refuses to cooperate. No, I will not paint this. I may come in and raid your art space. Show everybody your art space. Oh, no, you don't need to do that.
What?
I said,
You don't
you don't need to do that. Oh, she said, how do you like the gesso watercolor paper versus canvas so far?
Well, I'm not a fan, to tell you the truth. It's a different feel, and I guess I have to treat it differently than I'm used to treating canvas, because it feels like I expected, I guess, the gesso to feel like a canvas, and it doesn't. It actually doesn't. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do this again. You know what I mean? I don't know. And of course, it's fast drying, so you have to keep up with it fast. And I'm not exactly the fastest painter. Certainly not. Oh, shoot. I dropped my, I dropped my paintbrush. How to keep your paintbrush in hand. Works better that way. Trying to block in the darks and the lights. And it's not easy, especially on a small scale. I'm so used to working big. I'm so used to working like 24 by 30 and bigger. Yeah.
It's kind of hard to think and talk while you're doing the art.
It is. It is definitely different. And it's not easy. You got glasses on your face, but it's hard to see it in this photo. I have to hint at them. Weird.
Well, you can leave the glasses off. And you can give me more hair than that.
Well, it's easier when we don't have our faces plastered in front. I'm trying to do it for an additional income stream. So far, I'm not doing so well with that. Uh, but that's okay.
I can't fathom why you thought having them would help.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
I gotta somehow draw your facial hair in this. How do I do that, honey? My goodness. Now, I just figure if I'm going to do this online, there's one thing about me that I don't know how many people would realize, especially not tuning in on a regular basis, but I'm pretty wide open in terms of what I do, and I'm pretty real about what I do online because I don't know how to be anything else, to tell you the truth. And so if I mess up, you see me mess up. If I'm successful, you see me successful. And that's essentially it. I don't know how to fake it. So
Oops, I messed it. Edit that part out.
yeah. All right.
Hey, Ray.
What was that, honey?
I said, hey.
I don't know if I can hear you very well.
I said, hey, Ray.
Oh, Ray. Hey, Ray. I'm not paying attention. I had to shut down the chat overlay because I think I was using too many resources in the first effort. So I just have the regular chat screens open in another window, so I'm not always seeing it.
Ray says, "Zup."
Zup. Zup, man. Trying to paint my husband's face tonight. And he's like, what are you doing to my face?
Like I said, just paint.
All right. I'm just checking my data stream stuff. Everything seems to be working okay. I don't know how to change that midstream, so I can't produce, draw, paint, and talk all at the same time. It's just not something I'm good at. Although his face is coming along. Your face is coming along, honey. How about that?
It's about time. I'm starting to scare the kids.
Have I thought about teaching classes in my community? I have been asked to do watercolor, but I don't know how stable the location is. It's a person who does acrylic painting, which is great. Like I said, I'm doing acrylics tonight, but I'm not sure how stable the business is. And I've not really taught. I don't feel like I guess I don't feel like I'm qualified. I think that's kind of what I feel like. I'm not,
You'd be great at it.
although I should probably look into it.
Hey, you're all the time telling me what to do.
Well, that's different, honey.
Wouldn't you rather get paid for it?
I would. I would like to get paid for it. I would. Maybe that's what I need to do. It's a good suggestion, my voice. So I got background started. That helped, I think. Your inking's coming along.
Thank you. I just
What
have to
color is the
determine.
armor going to be on her?
What's that?
What color is the armor going to be on her?
It's the golden Mavoan steel.
Gotcha. I think I need some blue on my palette. I got a lot of blue in my reference shot. And I'm gonna go raid my husband's art space.
There's no need in that.
No, you sure? I could show off all your what are those Funko Pop thingies?
Well, you don't want to reveal my process.
Hey, Dolly Bean, welcome to the stream. My husband's drawing on the left of the screen, and I'm painting on the right. You would know, right, Ray? You were a teacher of kids, for sure. I gotta make sure I don't put my sleeve in my paint. I've been known to do that. That's always fun.
No comment.
Shut up. 27 years. Yeah. And you're now retired and loving it, I'm sure. Oh, goodness. I am not a steady hand here. The dark. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, at least I got a change in my paintbrush. I tend to start with one paintbrush and I keep working with it when it makes better sense to change your brush. So yeah, I was saying earlier before my OBS died that next weekend Ron and I are going to do this again, although he's going to show his process next week on how he colors his drawings in Photoshop.
So I'll be doing digital painting.
What?
I'll be doing digital painting next week.
Yeah, digital painting. What did I say?
No, I was just clarifying.
But so yeah, and next Saturday will be our second wedding anniversary for July. 17 years ago in July, we got married not once, but twice because
On purpose.
we're crazy that way. Crazy kids. Because, you know, I can
I
get
just
them to
realized I
say
keep moving
yes
the paper around.
once and then again. Haha. Oops. At some point, you're going to be doing my character, right, honey?
Yeah. I don't know if it'll show up, but I've got your character started, pencil, as an archer.
Cool. Very cool, Ray. I didn't know you did the 3D animation.
Oh, that is cool.
Nellie Bean in the chat, she paints too. She does watercolor and she does digital painting too.
Very cool.
I love having everybody who's an artist in. It's cool. Are we sounding okay, guys? Me and Ron? It sounds like we're okay, but
Oh, wow. Congratulations, Ray.
wow, awesome. What's that drawing? I missed it. You had another drawing you were holding up, honey.
Oh, it was the your character, the archer.
Gotcha. I missed it the first time. Okay.
But yeah, I was
And
showing
lo
that I
and
got
behold,
started on it.
I got paint on my sleeve. There it is. Good job, Sniff. Thankfully, it's still somewhat wet acrylic, so I can get most of it off my sleeve.
It's
I
coming
should
along, I
probably
think.
just take off my sweatshirt.
So what I'm working on is my sister's character that she created to be in the game. Because she's one of my beta testers. And that would be the tabletop role-playing game.
Oh my goodness. What's her name? What's the character's name? What did she call it?
Oh, you would put me on the spot.
Uh, I would, and I did.
I believe it's Katrina Pawsoff.
Gotcha.
Katerina.
Katerina, that's right.
But she created it in the game. And she's been playing it for a year now, year and a half.
How many characters has she had to build? Because she didn't quite play very well, didn't make great choices.
Yeah. Well, you know, she learned a lot in those first couple of characters. The Zalubra archer that lost an arm, I think, taught her a lot. He said, "Oh yeah, okay. There's some things you shouldn't do in this game. Petting the crocodiles is one."
My character, Artemis, is an Amazon and she's got a disadvantage where, what is it called?
She's an
Where's my-
adrenaline junkie.
Adrenaline junkie. Yeah. So my character is an adrenaline junkie based on the roll of the dice, of course.
And so once per game, she has to do something just off the charts or try to top herself. Something that most people would be scared to do.
I don't know what you're talking about. One
In
time.
my game, there's unicorns, but they're actually just giant rhinoceroses. And one time, she snuck up on them, smacked them on the butt, and then took off running through a what do you call them?
Oh, the rhino?
The camp.
Oh,
The camp with the guys in it. The scavengers. Anyway, she went right through their camp and brought the unicorns in.
I had to save a friend.
And then you kept running.
And then I kept running. Well, you know, seemed like the thing to do.
So you just kind of brought the party.
Yeah.
And left.
Hey, everybody. Right here in this part of the painting, my husband's holding one of my cameras because we were taking pictures that day. So now I'm trying to paint hands How fun are those, everybody? So far, so good. Looking at my live stream data, and it's working out okay.
We doing pretty good?
Yep, seems like it's doing okay. Yay! I'm just bummed I can't do the chat relay too, but I don't think my computer can handle it. It says no, and I say okay.
Anyway, in the game, my character is a joke-telling human beaver hybrid called a Timbermancer. His name's Baum, Baum, James Baum. Actually, it's James Adam Baum. And he's married to a woman named Ida.
They are definitely the pun group. Fun and pun.
I think that's probably the next book I'll be working on. The Spotlight on the Timbermancer.
Nice.
And it should take me about 2 to 3 months to have that one wrapped up. It comes with 3 pages of jokes that the player can use at the table as a Timbermancer. Since Timbermancers are all about the humor. That's actually their religion. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
a long ride.
They, oops, sorry. It was,
My voice asked H2O, is that white artist tape around your painting?
yes,
All
it's
I've ever
a,
used is masking tape.
yeah, it's masking tape.
Ah, hear that phone?
You're right, honey.
Sweetie?
Your phone's ringing.
What'd I tell you?
You told me. Earlier today, you told me that his, we don't know who's actually calling because it's in the other room, but
Oh, we know.
I wasn't going to say nothing.
Let's not fool ourselves. We know.
He doesn't have too many people that call him. He's got one of those dumb phones. People know.
No, it's a dumb phone.
It is a dumb phone, for
I
sure.
love it. I told her though that my mom would call today, and she'd wait till we do in the live stream.
There it is.
Okay.
I'm going to mute for a second.
Okay. Make sure you tell her, oh, what a surprise. Okay, so now I'm getting close to a spot where I have to figure out where my light source, so I can start adding deep shadows. And of course, I always save the hands to the very last. But that's just because I put them off. Everything else first.
All right, I'm back. And you're right. That was Mom.
Mm-hmm.
And she wanted to know when we were coming over. We're going to be over there for 1:30.
Right.
Should have asked her if she wanted me to bring stuff. One of the
As
reasons,
long as we bring Jack, we're good.
well, she did say, oh, tell Ron and Jack I say hello. So, hello.
Yeah, more than once she said, "Hey, Jack and Stephanie should come over. Oh, and you could come too." It's my mother, ladies and gentlemen.
Um, in relation to your question, my voice, I haven't chosen a tape that feels right. I mean, I'm trying to find where my tape is. Thought I had it in here. It's a masking tape that's marketed to artists. So I don't know if that's just marketing or if it has a different uh, stick factor. But it's thinner than masking, and it seems to work. I can pull it off relatively easy right here. And I have a nice edge. And it doesn't seem to be ripping. So it's a good tape. I think I got it off of Amazon, but it's been a while. Oh my goodness. What did I got here? There we go. Yeah, if I find my voice, if I find the, when I go through my old orders, if I find it, the product page, I'll send you a link on True Social in the private message. When's our next game uh, for testing?
Um, the
Yeah,
15th of
I think it's on
August.
the calendar, isn't it?
15th of August.
Very cool. Are we doing it here or at Caladrius?
We're doing it here so that people can visit Jack.
Well, yeah, because Jack is the dog. He's the official mascot, as a matter of fact.
He is.
He's a good boy. Nellie Bean, are you working on any artwork tonight, or are you playing the video game? What are you doing tonight, other than watching me and the husband unit drawing, painting?
Yeah, I'm
Excited
closer
because
and closer where I have to commit.
what is that?
I said I'm getting closer and closer to where I have to commit to where my light source is.
Oh,
Create deep, dark shadows.
so do you take wedding photos regularly, or are you doing a favor for somebody, or just as a guest? Oh, okay. I only took pictures of one wedding, and that was my sister-in-law's, and that was by default because the people that she wanted to take the photographs wasn't suddenly had to back out on her. Had to. She had asked me originally to make her wedding cake, which I did. Mind you, I've not made wedding cakes before, but I managed. Turned out okay. And the wedding, yeah. Ron was such a sport because I needed practice because again I'm not a wedding photographer, and so I wanted to practice, and so we went out to the venue, and he stood in different places and different lighting, and I practiced shooting with a camera uh, in those areas that they would be getting married, and
I got to
and
pretend I was the
very
groom, the bride, everybody. Yeah.
when I practice everything. Like I baked cakes out of the wazoo when it was time to make the cake for the wedding too. Everyone got fat off of the practice cakes. Crazy Bear, do you use light to do a mock setup to know where the shadows should be cast? Or do you know in your head how the shadows should be cast?
Oh, oh, that's a good question.
Well, yeah, it is.
I, I guess once I just decide, uh, I just wing it. For example, no. Yeah, I'm just going to have to decide here in a minute. But then I can demonstrate. The cover for my Fastspot book was a little difficult because you had the two Fastspots up on a branch in a tree at night, and someone was shining a light at them,
Oh,
and so the shadows fall to the sides.
where is it? It's this one. That's the one you're talking about, right?
Yes. Yeah, you can see I worked some dark shadows in there. And so that's supposed to be someone shined a light on them. And so now they're looking at that person. Oh, thank you, Nellie.
Well, now that since I'm on the screen, I will just show off again your work here. So this is his Fastbots here.
That's my
Is
third and fourth book.
Okay.
The fourth one is at the printers right now.
This one, the Zalubra, right?
Right.
Okay. And then there's this one. The one on the left is the
Promotional posters.
Yep, for the posters for Makundo.
And the one on the right was just an art thing I did of the Amazon on a hunt.
And then this one, I'll make it a little bigger.
Yeah, that's the first and second book. The first one has all it's a deep dive into the planetary dynamics, all the flora and fauna that I created on the world, the 8 different playable races in the game. Uh, the one on the right is a deep dive into the Amazon race. And that picture was inspired by what my wife did in the game.
That's right.
And so, yeah, I'm doing the different books are going to be deep dives into their cultures, so that when you want to play a character of a certain race, you pick up the book on that race, and you can really dive deep. They're not cookie cutter at all. And this is the map we've been playing on. This is, uh, for all intents and purposes, Makundo 4. As far as the players in the game have traveled so far. And the scale on the side shows 120 miles.
Very good.
And each section on that map can be broken down into smaller maps and even smaller maps, which are included in Botany and the Beast.
Let's see here. I'll
And so I should be ready with another book within the next 2 to 3 months. And I'm going to try and stick to a every 3-month release. And after I release all the racial deep dives, then I will put out the core rule book for how to play the game.
There we go.
And our beta testers have absolutely loved it so far. Some of them want to meet way more often than I can accommodate. Yeah, it's 8 years worth of uh, research and creating and finding what works, what doesn't, and to get everything to work together. It's usually something that a team of 8 to 12 people usually handle, and unfortunately, that's all on me.
Oop. Come on, Pelican. There. So yeah, that's his artwork. Oh, hello, Mama Cat. Yeah, come here, baby. All right, I got Botany and the Beast in hand. I'm gonna go to host view so you guys can see the book. Oh, this is his book, Botany and the Beast.
That is 136 pages, full color.
Oh, maybe I need to do this from Pelican. Hold on. Yeah, that's better.
There you go.
And we're thinking about, I've contributed some artwork to the game, and I'm thinking about posting that on my website with directions to his website. Like this one. I did this one on this page. Bizarre
One on the
plant
right
and
there,
fungi.
the special plants on this planet, and those are in pots, so someone's growing them.
I did this one too in watercolor. So yeah, we're working together as a husband and wife team. This is another one I did. Chapter 4, unique trees. That's one of his wackadoodle trees in the game called the obsidiglo tree. And then the thunder whacking.
You're right, my voice. That's one thing that I've shared with her is that when the profits do roll in, it's all us.
Most of it's all his artwork. I just have a few things in there. He's created whole languages, lore. This is right here.
Well, even the planetary dynamics, scientifically sound. That's that city that's bigger than New York City. And that's where the Malvoy live. in my game. So
I did this one.
the dog on the right is a boar. They're giant versions of warbles, and they're rideable.
African Mastiff.
And the Melvoy are the lady to the left of the dog is one of the Melvoy. They're smaller than humans, and so those are more for them. Yeah, and in the game, those are all the different styles of boars you can. Oh, and then you have the peepers. Those are different ones you can buy in the game.
So you got full color, you got lore, you got the flora, the fauna.
And those are the Macundian tree snakes, chickens on this planet. So if you see a sign that says "Beware of chickens," you take it seriously.
Yep, my husband's got a great imagination. Hmm. Yep. And he does this to show scale of some of these beasts.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that beast is what my Amazon character smacked on the butt.
Which is not recommended in the game.
No, it is not.
Oh, and this is the rare materials that are just to this planet.
So yeah, that's his big one. Oh, very, very happy. He worked on this for so long, for so hard. It's
Well,
beautiful.
that one is 136 pages. Took
Yeah.
me a lot longer than the other books. But that's the foundational book. The deep dives into each of these races that I'm doing, that's just a 36-page book. But it is also full color.
All right, let's see what your drawing looks like, honey. I'll get us back to the thingamabobbermajig. There we go. How's it looking?
Well, I still haven't committed to a light source yet. Let me see. Maybe I need to back the camera off a little.
All right. I am. Are you okay with me coming in with my palette cam so they can see your workspace?
So you can see my workspace.
Yeah, the things that give you inspiration.
Oh, you mean my magician's toy shop? I get it.
Even if not, I won't come. This tells you how big this one is. So, there's my workspace. My husband's painting in progress.
The green thumb.
The green thumb.
That's a representation of the frustration I have working in our orchard, trying to get stuff to grow.
I'll be working on that painting Wednesday night. I'm waiting for the one side of my grandson painting to finish drawing, and I'll get scanned in next Saturday, hopefully. All right, I'm coming.
Thank you for the
Everybody,
warning.
come on with me. Hey, sweetheart. Hi, Mama Cat. Say hi. Yeah, you don't say. That's our formerly feral kitty cat. Yeah, there you go, sweetheart. Coming in. Oh, and there's our Jackadoo. This is the mascot of JackadooProductions.com. Oh, hi, sweetheart.
He's so cute. Oh, do I need to get out of the way?
No, you stay right there. I'll come around now. Yeah, you can. This is his inspiration board stuff. Kind of keeps him going. If you haven't guessed, we're children of the 80s and 90s. No. He's got Action Comics up on the wall. Got the Hulk.
I've got John Wick's car.
Oh yes, John Wick's car. Gotta have John Wick's car. And it's caution, slow man at work. That's Simon. If you're familiar with the 80s and you know what that is.
And this is if I need to don a disguise.
Yes, if you need to don his disguise, he's got his glasses. So yes, this is his workspace. This is where his mad genius comes out to play.
I even have the inspirations for writing.
Oh yeah, over there. I'm gonna put this on top of your head.
Okay.
Is everyone getting dizzy with me walking around? All right. I'm gonna go back to my space now. All right. All right. I'm gonna go back to my spot. This is one of my favorite images that my husband did years ago. We had it printed on canvas, and I have it hanging up on the wall right outside my library/art studio.
It's called Can I Keep Him?
There we go. So cool. But yes, I have my little area, and he's got his area. But I think oh my goodness. I don't know if you want to wrap it up or not. Did you finish inking your drawing?
Oh, no.
No. Okay.
I still haven't decided on where. And so I haven't done the hands or the feet yet.
Oh no, no way. No hands and feet. Surprise.
Surprising, right?
Well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. So I just want to say thanks for hanging in with us. Again, if you haven't dropped in yet to say hey in the chat, you've got about a minute or two left to do that and help me get a unique chatter because I'm trying to hit some markers for the Rumble Creator Program. So, so yeah, if you haven't chatted before on my chat, please drop in and say hey, and then you can drop right back out if you want. I know what it's like to be a lurker or an observer because I'm typically that myself. So yeah, so next Saturday, we're going to do this again. Ron's going to do a different stage of his process on the drawing he's been working on tonight. And I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but we're also going to be celebrating the second wedding anniversary of this month, next Saturday, July 25th, because we got married twice in the month of July 17 years ago. And we'll chat more about how that happened next Saturday. So we'll see how that goes. And I kind of getting a good feel for the limitations of my equipment, which is old, what it is. And that's what I got to work with. But I appreciate y'all joining me tonight and enjoying, seeing what we're doing. We're trying to do what we're doing now in our midlife years. Ron's been working for years. I've only been working for 4 and 2 in earnest as an artist. So young in my journey. So we'll see how it goes going from there. But again, thank you. Please plan to join me on Wednesday night, like my usual, because I'll be working on the Elijah painting. And then we'll be doing this again next Saturday, probably 6:30 p.m. too. So yeah. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment, share, do all that algorithmic stuff. I guess I'm going to try to do a raid. I should probably try to do a raid. That's another Rumble Creator Program thing. I got to find a live. Are you live, Nellie Bean? Let's see. Alive. I have no idea who to raid. No. Live streams. We'll just raid this, guys. I'm just picking one at random. Hopefully it's not too bad. All right, well, everybody, thank you again for joining. We're going to go ahead and read this guy, and I'll get that working. There we go, confirm. And we'll see you guys Wednesday if you join in too. I really appreciate it. You guys have a nice night, good rest of the weekend, and I'll see you in the week.